Governor, how much of this policy is a continuation of previous policies? I ask because the word removal of liquidity deficit in the action of the MPC is not there. It was there in the previous policy. So do you persist with removal of liquidity deficit and maintaining neutral liquidity? Do you maintain that 150?
Let me answer that. Yeah, yes, we do. Because there is no change in that, we have not referred to it.
Okay.
So that's absolutely the case.
Okay, thanks, sir. The other two things which...
no, one thing. Others need a chance.
No, only in terms of continuation. 150 to 200 basis point positive real rate was the policy until some time back. Will that persist? As well, will you look at 4% inflation by Jan 2018, as was said in previous policy?
On the real policy rate, I will turn to Michael. Let me talk about the 4%. Please note that pending the amendment to the RBI Act and associated notifications, RBI indicated its resolve to contain inflation through self-imposed targets and a framework agreement with the government. Now, all those ad hoc measures are superseded by the legal amendment and the two associated legal notifications in addition to the MPC. 1 minute, Kalpana.
Yeah.
On the neutral rate.
So the neutral rate, as you know, and we have put out research on this, is a time-varying concept, doesn't stay still at a point in time, and changes with things like demographics or the potential output itself. And the world over, the sense is that the neutral rate is going down. And that's why you see many countries actually putting in place negative interest rates. That's where they see their neutral rate. So as far as we are concerned, in continuation of what has been articulated before, if you look at the risk-free rate, that is the treasury bill rate, it's 6.5%. And if you look at inflation expectations, which is best exemplified in the RBI's own projections of 5%, so you have 1.5%. But as I said, we need to take into account the global situation where neutral rates are actually declining. So it could be around 1.25 or thereabouts.